Hey guys, what's up? This is Simeon Basis. I apologize I don't have any clips for the shows because a lot of these are copyright and or you can't find some of them. So for the time being, I'm only putting pictures up or just basically do an old version of what I used to of just basically talking about the shows with just my face. So with my face on the camera basically. So but anyways, the show I'm going to talk about tonight was possibly one of my favorite childhood shows until I found out how effing creepy it was. And I wanted to run and hide when the show came on because it was creepy as hell. You had to be high to watch the show, but I don't fear this show anymore because I was like 10 or 11 when I feared this. But anyways, the show is called The Banana Splits Adventure Hour. Of course, I do have the show, don't get me wrong. So before, okay, let me see if I can find the clip real quick, and I'll play it. So that y'all can at least hear that I have the show. But I don't watch it, but I have it. Just because a few of my friends like the show, I fucking don't. Here we go. Oh, I do want to mention the song is done Tralala by I don't remember the band's name. Let me see if I can remember it. It was the Dickies. Huh, surprisingly, I didn't know the Dickies did that. Huh. Okay. Anyways. Well, I don't think this is actually the Dickies, but.
The banana split presents the banana split. And now,
So I pretty much have it. So, but aside from that, the show stars Fleagle, Bingo, Drooper, and Snorky. Of course, Fleagle is like a dog. Bingo, ape, gorilla. Drooper, lion. Snorky, elephant. Now, of course, they did have a few costume changes for Snorky. Like before, he had the whole entire like a woolly mammoth kind of look. Like he didn't have like any fur at all. Not fur, but if you see like pictures, you would know. So, anywho. So the show ran from 1968 to 1970. And surprisingly, you have a hell of a voice cast. You have Paul Winchell, Dawes Butler, and Alan Melvin. Of course, for Snarky, they don't have anything. All they have is pretty much just squeak sounds for him. So basically, the Banana Split is basically a live action television show, which of course nobody does this crap anymore. And they go around and just do like stupid things like club members like do music numbers because they have a band. Fleagle plays the guitar. Bingo plays I think it was drums. Drooper played bass, and Snorky did keyboard. And they play some like psychedelic to pop. It's insane. I mean, they start playing these flashy colors, and I'm like, am I on an acid trip? But rambling on about it, so this show pretty much was crazy. Now, the good thing I really like about this show is that they had one live action television show. as like not sorry, like a getaway kind of thing. Um, oh man, I loved it. It was something. Oh, it was like a bunch of pirates and stuff. It was fuck. I'll remember it. Let me see here if I can remember it. Sorry if I don't remember all this. Here we go. Danger Island. I loved Danger Island. It was so good. I just, oh, I wish they would bring that back and do more with it. It was so fucking good. Now, of course, Micro Adventures, I didn't care for it. The Three Musketeers was actually really good. And so was Arabian Nights. Those were actually very good. I'd like to see more of that shit happen. But Danger Island, oh, dude, it was so fucking good. Sad part is, no, they never finished it, sadly. Because the banana splits only lasted for so long. Now, of course, they did do a revival. Back in 2008, Cartoon Network brought the banana splits back for like a short time, but it wasn't like the half-hour series. It was pretty much just short. And of course, Bill Farmer, Frank Walker, and Carlos Alasrock, or whatever his last name is, come back and did some of the voices, which Bill Farmer is actually very good. Frank Welker could effing do anything good. But for this show to come back, I really couldn't tell you if Cartoon Network would seriously think of something like this. Cartoon Network's at a different age now. If they did, because I know they used to have like a preschool programming like very early in the mornings, like what was that show? Gerald McBoing something World. I can't remember. It was something early in the 2000s. Like it was like a globe and these kids were going around. It was something World. That's all I remember. But if they were to bring this back, definitely bring back Bill Farmer and all them. I think so that they can actually reprise the roles and stuff because, of course, Das Butler, Paul Winchell, and Alan Melvin are dead. Sadly, Alan Melvin and Paul Winchell actually died in the late 2000s. And Das Butler died in like in the 80s, so go figure on that one. But anyways, besides from that point, for music wise, I could tell you right now that they could possibly just how do I put this? Play some of the music. I mean, I'd love to see another version of Tra-La-La or whatever they got up their sleeves and do more crazy schemes and stuff. The only problem I'll have is with the live action stuff and the series they have of Arabian Nights, The Three Musketeers, and Danger Island. That's the only thing that I'm worried about is how they're going to do that if they do this. So, I don't know. But hopefully they could pull that off. So, anyways, alright guys, this is Emmy and Basis. I talked to Andor, ranted about the banana splits, and I hope you all have a good day or night when you're watching this. Thanks for